All
All
right,
right,
let's
let's
try
try
this
this
again.
again.
Yay
Yay
for
for
trying
trying
something
something
new,
new,
and
and
yay
yay
for
for
figuring
figuring
things
things
out
out
as we
as
go.
we go.
Hopefully,
Hopefully,
this is
this is
fixing the
fixing the
problem.
problem.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to
have to
go
go
back
back
into
into
YouTube
YouTube
and
and
delete
delete
that
that
other
other
one.
one. YouTube
YouTube
Studio.
content live.
Live.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
hopefully,
hopefully,
delete
delete
that.
that.
Hopefully,
Hopefully
that
that
makes
makes
it
it
less
less
confusing
confusing
and
and
everybody
everybody
can
can
join.
join.
So let
So
me
let
go
me go
ahead
ahead
and
and
do
do
this.
this.
Um,
Uh,
let me
let
go
me go
ahead and
ahead and
do
do
this.
this.
Okay,
Okay,
you can
you can
hear me
hear me
here.
here.
Good.
Good.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Tracy.
Tracy.
This is
This
the
is the
regular
regular
setup. I
setup. I
evidently
evidently
still
still
got
got
some
some
kinks to
kinks to
work
work
out with
out
the
with the
new
new
setup
setup
because,
because,
y'all,
y'all,
it's
it's
not
not
supposed to
supposed
be
to be
that
that
hard.
hard.
I'm gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to
have to
send them
send
a
them a
message
message
after
after
this
this
today.
today.
Like,
Like,
listen, you
listen, you
can't be
can't be
messing up
messing
my
up my
flow.
flow.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
coming
coming
back
back
and
and
getting
getting
with
with
me
me
today.
today.
There's an
There's an
echo.
echo.
I
I
will
will
fix
fix
that.
that.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Megan.
Megan.
Luckily,
Luckily,
that's an
that's an
easy
easy
fix.
fix.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it
says,
says,
let me
let me
take
take
off.
off.
Listen,
Listen,
it
it
ain't
ain't
trying to
trying to
let me
let
be
me be
great
great
today.
today.
Is
It sense? Does that fix it? No, because now you can't hear me.
now it
Now
should
it
be
should be
back.
back.
Y'all,
Y'all,
man,
man,
you would
you would
think
think
that
that
this would
this
be
would be
easier
easier
by
by
now.
now.
That's
That's
because I
because I
tried
tried
to
to
fix some
fix some
things,
things,
and
and
fixing
fixing
some
some
things
things
sometimes
sometimes
breaks some
breaks some
other
other
things.
things.
How are
How are
you all
you all
today?
today?
Can you
Can
hear
you
me
hear me
enough to
enough
be
to
able
be
to
able to
tell me
tell me
that?
that?
Let me
Let me
know
know
in the
in the
chat.
chat.
I would
I would
love to
love to
hear,
hear,
how is
how
your
is your
week?
week?
Are you
Are you
figuring out
figuring
some
out
new
some new
things and
things and
having some
having some
technical
technical
difficulties?
difficulties?
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
And is
And
this
is
mic
this
even
mic
on?
even
This
on?
mic
This
is
mic
not
is not
on.
on.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
There
There
is an
is an
echo.
echo.
It
It
has to
has
be
to
my
be my
headphones.
headphones.
Oh
Oh
my.
my.
My
My
goodness,
goodness,
y'all.
y'all.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
liking.
liking.
Even though
Even
I'm
though I'm
having all
having
these
all these
technical
technical
difficulties, I
difficulties, I
really,
really,
really
really
appreciate
appreciate
you.
you.
Oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
gosh,
It's
it's
because of
because
my
of my
AirPods.
AirPods.
I don't.
I Okay, I just changed that over. That's what it usually is. It's my MacBook Air microphone. Tell me if that got rid of the echo. And I'm gonna see if, okay, let me know how that feels. Let me know if that's back to normal. Hey, so good to hear you, even with the echo. It's still echoing. Oh my gosh. Thank you for liking. Y'all, I appreciate you so much. Conversation awareness is off. Noise cancellation is on. No echo now. Okay, good. Echo is gone. Perfect. Don't touch it. It's not usually this hard. If you're new here, thank you for being patient. Thank you for sticking around with us. We don't usually have technical difficulties, but that's the beauty of things being live, right? Hi, Marissa. How you doing? Yes, I'm so glad it's good on your end. Hey, Tracy, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Megan, I'm glad you're here. So glad the echo is gone. Hey, the Soulful Sanctuary. This is this is off topic, but you are inspired me to cut my hair low. Oh, this is off topic, but you inspired me to cut my hair low. I did it on Sunday and it was so freeing. My hair held a lot of energy and now I feel so happy. Come on. Yes, that's amazing. You can always grow it back with a fresh energy, girl. Let yourself be fresh and free. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. Yay for cutting your hair off, boo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. You taught us resilience this morning. Thank you, Marissa. I take that reframe because I was like, dang, do I need to cancel it? I don't want to cancel it. I want to hang out with y'all. This is my thing. I love this. So thank you. Okay, let's go back and do the introduction. Okay. Welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here and you're new to me, I am Rashida, your dream strategist, and I'm all about helping us Black women learn to work less and live more. And we do this in a very tangible way. Every single Friday, as a community, we come together to what do we do? We celebrate our wins first and foremost. Then we look at our list, our comprehensive list of rest and fun activities, and we see what things we could schedule in our calendar. And then we set up our schedule, prioritizing rest and fun, and then we wind down for the weekend. Okay. So those are the four things we're going to do today. If you have never got the worksheet, if you're not on my email, then I would love to make sure that you get this worksheet or both of the worksheets. They are completely free. And I will send them directly to your email. So the way that you get them, the first link, let me go ahead and get it for you, is freedomfridays.yourdreamstrategist.com. We pivot nicely. Yes, you do. Come on. Come on, Black women. We are resilient and pivot in real flesh. Come on. I love it. Thank you. So there's the link for the worksheet. That's the first worksheet. And that's the transform your schedule worksheet. That's where I'm giving you suggestions on how to prioritize rest and fun over just getting your work in your schedule. Because, that habit to prioritize it, when we set up our schedule and we put no rest and fun in there, we're only prioritizing work. But you can transform your schedule and prioritize rest. So that's the first worksheet. Then the second worksheet is, let me get it here. Let me get it. The activities worksheet. And that one is here. And this is the comprehensive list of all the different rest and fun activities that we as a community have gathered into a comprehensive list so that if you're just looking for your first rest and fun activity, because you just haven't been prioritizing it, then look at that list. If you just need something new to try, look at that list. If whatever reason, look at that list. It's got a lot of different rest and fun activities on there for you to try. And we've built this together. Thank you for the like, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate you sticking with me, for giving me the like, for helping this still be connected to other Black women who would be interested in this. Because I believe we are starting a movement. We are starting a huge movement. Let me rephrase that. We are adding to a movement. We are adding to the movement of the Nat Bishop, Nat Ministry. We are adding to Stop Doing the Most. We are adding to this ability for Black women to actually take our reparations through getting rest. So, thank you for liking, because you're really helping us to connect with more and more Black people Black women specifically, who are in this mindset. So, okay, you can see things look different today, and that's okay. It's all good. We still gonna celebrate our wins. So start thinking about what are the wins that you're celebrating for this week and put them in the chat. I would love to celebrate them with you. And while you are thinking of the things that you want to celebrate for this week, I'm gonna share a couple things that I am celebrating. First and foremost, I am celebrating figuring things out. Um, it can be difficult, it can be messy, like you saw, it definitely creates resilience in us. But I have learned that figuring things out and figuring out the things that I'm passionate about. Like, I'm passionate about connecting with you ladies. I'm passionate about getting you worksheets. I'm passionate about making this experience better for you, better for all of us. And so to me, that's worth the ups and downs and figuring things out so that I could take it to the next level to do it better for you guys. So I'm celebrating that whole mess that just happened. That allows me to be grateful for it rather than feeling the negative thoughts that could try to make me feel like I have to be perfectionist or because, when Mm, Marissa and I were talking about this before last week. We were talking about how it is so easy that we can indoctrinate ourselves with being on all the time, with that we have to be perfect, that we have to do this, have to do that. But we can actually change that when we start doing things like allowing things to be messy and being okay with it, not letting us get that down, not letting it steal our joy. So I'm celebrating this. Can you tell? I'm celebrating it. So, yes, there's that. What else am I celebrating for this week? I love when you guys, I could tell when you're all like writing your things down because the chat gets quiet. I love when you do it. Come on, share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. No, I don't want this to be peer pressure. Oh, I also want to go back and say, yes, girl, yes, celebrating you. That is amazing. You said, listen, I don't need this energy that my hair holds. I'm not going to let it hold me back. I'm going to let it go and start fresh. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Okay. The Soulful Sanctuary said, this week I want to celebrate family. I know that I don't have the best relationship with my family, but coming together truly makes me happy. Plus, my mom just celebrated her 48th birthday. Yay for celebrating family. Yay for celebrating them when they are not perfect, because that's the whole thing. Oh, yeah, I'm reading this book called Mastery of Love. And man, it's so good. I got the suggestion from Glow Autonomo, and it's about that. Like, instead of having this expectation that our family is going to grow and be better and be all that we think they should be or all that we see they could be, we just love them for who they are today. And it makes it so much easier to truly love. And man, you just reminded me of all of that. Happy birthday to your mom. I think we should sing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mama. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Happy birthday. Thank you for sharing that. I love celebrating birthdays. It literally is one of my favorite things. Thank you so much for sharing that. I love it. Okay. So then what is the second thing I'm celebrating from this week? Okay. I am celebrating. Listen, let me tell you what I'm really celebrating. I'm celebrating ChatGPT because now that I'm really getting into the swing of using it to help me with my business, I'm like, man, would I ever keep up with anything before? Because ChatGPT helps me streamline so much of the things that I do. And it's not it doing the work for me. It's still me doing the work, but it's like it literally is like having a personal assistant so that I can show up and connect with you guys and get my message out there to you and get you great worksheets. It really does help me strategize and get the work done. So I'm celebrating it. Listen, ChatGPT, I love you, boo. I love you. We here. Definitely something that has been helping me really show up and show up well. And I'm really grateful for that this week. You know what else I'm grateful for? So I think I told you guys, well, you guys know that I was dating somebody at the end of last year. I broke up with him like around the holiday. And I felt really good about that. The other thing that I'm reading in this book called Master of Love is if we meet someone and they're not our vibe, be like, you don't have to want to change them. You just say they're not your vibe and you move on. And I'm completely okay with that. And that's what I did. I feel like he had a harder time doing that. I found him trying to change me and make me what he wanted me to be. But I also found that he was putting his own self in a box and he was trying to pull me into the box with it. That's actually the best description of it because I don't think he was inherently trying to change me. I think that he was already in a box and he wanted me to come into the box with him. And I was like, boo, I ain't getting in that box. I ain't trying to be in that box. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So I was very happy to let that go. And soon after that, I met somebody else. And it feels a lot better and it feels very nice. And I am very excited that I'm reading this book along the journey because it just helps to keep reframing and regrounding my perspective as I go through this adventure. Because I believe relationships, whether they're platonic, whether they're familiar, whether they're parental, whether they're romantic, they are all an adventure. It's just an adventure to um, try to show up as your fullest self and not let fear of not being seen or accepted keep you from doing that. It is an adventure. It is hard and it's thrilling and it's beautiful all at the same time. So, yes, that is the third thing that I'm celebrating. Getting back on horse, I guess, and also having some really great resources to support me on this journey. Thank you to everybody who's liked again. I appreciate that. Yes, Ivan, yes. That's a big one for dating. It is because so much of media really whitewashes what it takes to in their need to make it make a real topic into entertainment. It is easy. Thank you for the like. It is easy to whitewash and stereotype and use misconceptions to create entertainment out of what it takes to make a relationship work. And it creates some brainwashing in us, brainwashing that we got to unbrainwash. And so, yay for unbrainwashing. And it's that same thing for our journey to quit being a strong Black woman for a lot of the different parts of our lives. So, unbrainwashing ourselves is a big win in every realm that it happens. So I received that. Thank you, Evan Bola. Thank you for getting excited and congratulating me. I take that as a win. I appreciate that. Tracy said, my win is seeing my mother with my son. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine how beautiful that is. Priceless moment. Never thought that day would have happened in the past. That's amazing. Congratulations. I can just imagine the preciousness of your mom being like, my baby made this baby. Like it is a surreal event. Like having children is a hell of an experience, not to be taken lightly. And it's so precious that you got to share it with your mom. Yay. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that a lot. I love that. Okay. Y'all keep sharing your wins in the chat. I would love to celebrate them with you to hear what they are. Because here's the thing about celebrating our wins, especially if you're new here, you might feel uncomfortable celebrating your wins because you're not used to patting yourself on the back. You've been told that that's selfish. You've been told that that's arrogant. You've been told that you shouldn't do that. All of those things are lies. And all of those things are ways to keep you from your self efficacy, your self confidence, from acknowledging your self worth. And we are not about that life over here. Come on over here and pat yourself on the back. Okay? You deserve it. So whatever your win is, big or small, I woke up this morning, I had a $10,000 day or whatever, anything in between those two. I mean, those are two very big things, and there's even more. Celebrate a win. Think about what can you celebrate from this week and then share it in the chat. We would love to celebrate with you. Yay. See? I knew it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, especially if you never thought that that was going to happen, where you would be able to celebrate your son um, with your mother. My. So beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Okay. Another soulful sanctuary said, another one for me this week is listening to music that puts me in a happy and nostalgic feeling. Come on, girl. I was singing some 90s jams last night and it was amazing. I love it. I was listening to Bob Marley and it felt and felt a sense of overall joy and happiness. Come on, I love that. Singing is a vibe, not just listening to the music, but that interaction, whether you're singing or dancing. You know, I went dancing last night too. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, Abimbola's win. My win is making it to the end of the week. Come on, child. I know that's right. Some days I'm like, that's all I can do. It's just take a deep breath. Listen, how about we take a deep breath right now? Let's do it together, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do it again. Breathe in, breathe out. one more time, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. What a vibe. What a vibe to let go of that stress, to let go of all the things that have happened this week, to let it go. Come on, talk about uh Frozen. Let it go. I love it. I love it. Okay. Meg said, my win is that I didn't go off on my managers yesterday. Uh-oh, that's right, girl. When they tried to come at me with some BS. Hey now, yay for not letting anybody steal our joy. Yes. Don't let anybody steal our joy. And I hope that in the midst of not going off, you still set them straight. That's the other thing I'm learning to do. I don't have to go off to set somebody straight, but I'm still gonna set you straight. So I hope that when you get a chance to breathe and you get a chance to reset, that you also get a chance to reset them straight, to set them straight without going off. Yes, that's such a win. Come on. Because we ain't let nobody steal our joy and we're still creating and holding our boundaries, upholding our boundaries. Yes, child. What a win. An amazing win. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Please keep sharing your wins in the chat. Oh, another one just came through. Meg said, I'm sad that my plans just got canceled for the weekend, but I guess now I have extra time to work on my job search plan and prep for tomorrow. Girl, I get that. And go ahead and find something else to put into your plans, okay? Go ahead. First plan, just because your first plan got canceled, don't mean you can't find another plan. But yes, yes, for also finding the silver lining. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then we have the second session for the Design Your Rest era tomorrow. It's gonna be a good session. Talk about practical. The first session was practical. I loved it. One of the main feedbacks were like we did all the work. Like it's done right now. I don't have anything. I just got to do it now. Listen, that's exactly the point. I want you to feel like we created all the things together and you got it done. You didn't have to get to homework. Now you're just doing the steps. That simplifies the process so much. So I'm so proud of everybody that joined last week. I so love it. Yes, girl. Bravo. Bravo. Oh, listen, I popped myself in the face with that. Bravo. I love it. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. So much space to keep sharing your wins. While you do that, start letting me know who's getting their hashtag sticker today. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat. If you are new around here, hashtag sticker means that this week you prioritized rest and fun. I don't care how much you did, whether it was 5 minutes, 30 seconds, 30 minutes, 30 hours, okay? Whatever it was, let us know. Hey, Leslin, glad you could join today. So glad you're here. If you prioritize rest and fun, that I want to positively reward you. And all you got to do is do hashtag sticker. I'm not, you don't need to tell me what it was. This is you congratulating yourself, and then the rest of us adding our sprinkle of magic on top of that. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add you to our check in. And from that check in, um, you will be able to, that's going to enter you in the giveaway that we do every quarter. But it's really about reinforcing, creating this self efficacy that rest and fun is important to you. It's a priority and you're making time for it. Okay. So, hashtag sticker if you prioritized rest and fun from this week. Okay. All right. Meg said, nah, I didn't set them straight at the time because I felt myself getting emotional. But when I'm ready, to put in my notice, better not act surprised. I know that's right. I know that's right. Take your time, do it when it feels good for you. Listen, you created your boundaries, you did what you needed for you. Come on. Yes. Do that, sis. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Uh, Thank you. Not well this week. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm sorry that you don't feel good. I hope that you feel better. Sending all the vibes and the love. And I evidently need to move these things because I keep hitting myself in the face. Sending all the vibes and the love. Okay. I hope you feel so much better. For sure. Okay, good. We got some stickers happening. I'm gonna make sure I get all of those in the check-in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So while I'm getting the check-in up, we're also going to look at the worksheet and make sure that you get all of your rest and fun activities. Let me go ahead, let me do that. So let me see. Um, Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do the rest and fun check-in first. Okay. Over here, so many windows open, so many windows to close today. Okay. Oh, that's because it was the other way. There we go. All right. So, rest and fun, check in, check in. Who do I have for today? Let me do it like this. Open this up. And then let's take off. Nope. Let's take this off. Here we go. All right. So, my hashtag stickers. Let me put it in the search so that I could get everybody. All right. And here we go. All right, today's the money bag. I gotta pull some more stickers to put in for these next couple of weeks. All right, first one is Abimbola. Where are you, my girl? What? Abimbola, did we not have you on the list? I'm so glad that we got you on the list now. No, I feel like we had you on the list last week and I was having technical difficulties. So let me just do that right here. You tell me, because I'm pretty sure. Um, okay. And A, B-I-N, Bola, you. Okay. There, I got you in there. Tracy, let me get you in here. Meg, I got you in here. Oh, enter. Come on. Leslin. Oops, Lord. That's all right. I'm gonna get it together today. Talk about all the technical difficulties. That's all right. I'm gonna get my life in order, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay, let me see. Okay, did I get everybody? I don't see Marissa. I know you're here. Are you doing your sticker for today? Let me know if I miss anybody. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So, even though I'm getting ready to move on into the next part, if you still need your sticker for today, don't hesitate. I will make sure that you get your sticker. Just let me know. Okay, let me see. I think I've missed three stickers. I was gonna say, I thought that I thought that we had you for stickers. So let's just go ahead. Okay, there we go. I got you now. Okay. And then Leslie said, "Oh, the wins. This week I made some real headway on my music channel. Um, on my music channel, so I'm posting copyright free music and some longer live streams for working, studying, relaxing. I love it. Yay. Yay for finding a vibe that feels really good for you. I love that so much. I'm feeling that. I'm gonna have to check it out. Are you doing the Pomodoro method? How are you setting it up? I'm gonna have to check it out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll just go and check it out. Okay. And then y'all make sure you check out each other's channels. I don't think everybody is creating content, but either way, if we are, we'd love for us all to participate. Okay? For sure, for sure, for sure. All right. So then, now that we have um did our check-in for the week, let me open up the worksheet for today. Let me see, let me see. Let me do it this way. Um, did I save it? I did not. That's okay. I'm gonna save it right. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, get it, get it. Um, okay. So right now I am opening up the worksheet of all the rest and fun activities. If there are any new rest and fun activities that you have tried from this week, let me know. I would love to add them to this document for the next event that we do. So I'm gonna go through them and see if you guys have any other ones that you want to add to the list. And then as we do that, I'm also going to write them on my iPad. Again, as I keep shifting, I'm doing things slightly different, but that's okay. This is still beautiful. So, some of the activities: permaculture, earthing, longboarding, jazz lounge concert, dancing. You know what else I've been doing? I've been doing some journaling specifically around dating. I um in the Your Rest era. Last week we did the More Than a Vision Board party. And one of my goals for the year is to like be intentional about dating because I know it's so easy for me to like put that stuff on the back burner because yeah, that's just what I've been doing. So what I did was I had a conversation with ChatGPT and we created a schedule and set that up for me. And so it's been giving me some really good journaling prompts specifically around this. And then I'm also reading the book and I've got a little bit of a coach that I'm working with. So that's been awesome. So yes, that's something that I have on my list, and we have journaling on the list as well. But I'm saying that to say, like, when you're choosing some of these activities, sometimes a really good way to do it is to add an intention around what you're wanting to get out of it in the realm of rest and fun. Maybe it's that you want to make space for more relationships or you want to make space for less relationships because you got too many going on. Whatever your intention is, choose what it is as you're doing these different things. Maybe in earthing, your intention is to release all the stress and allow the ground to give you more energy, to refresh your energy, to clean your energy uh like it does with how plants like clean out your energy, clean out the air. Like maybe that's your intention, okay? Thank you for the like. So maybe that's what it is, okay? So, yes, think about that as you're looking through some of these different rest and fun activities. Tracy said, did you get the list I sent you on Instagram? I did not get the list. I'm gonna go look for it. No, ma'am, I did not get the list. Listen, I'm gonna find the list. Thank you so much for letting me know. Because no, I didn't have it. Dating is fun. Meet so many different personalities and you get to choose. Girl, but dating ain't fun for the people that's introverting. Okay? It can be. I agree. It should be. That's the other thing. That's my intent. You actually hit the nail on the head. When I uh when I created my goal for this year, when it specifically around dating, it was about allowing me to enjoy the dating process. Because in the past, not now, but in the past, I have found it icky. You see my face? But I'm learning to make it fun. So thank you so much for saying that. You hit the nail on the head. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so mani pedis, facials, body scrubs, movies in the park, foraging, singing, podcasts, botanical gardens, walking slash hiking trails, intuitive painting, coloring pages, try a new winter veggie every couple weeks, national Christmas tree, outdoor ice skating. The Christmas tree might be down now, so you might want to try some ice skating. The art gallery, taking time to be near the water. You might want to be in Mexico for that. Trying different cafes and bakeries, scrapbooking pages, puzzles and mobile puzzles, pottery class, poetry class, doing something creative, going to festivals, audiobooks, geocaching, treasure hunting games, bread making, reading a bookstore, reading at the bookstore, going to the chiropractor, resting my eyes, clothing swap. Oh, that's it. I gotta fix that. So yes, thank you for the suggestion of using ChatGPT to create journaling prompts. I would have never thought of that, girl. It's like a really good resource. I'm trying to tell you, so many people are scared of AI, but you have to understand it's a tool just like everything else. You watching too many Terminator movies, okay? Get out of the Terminator movies. All right. All right. Listen. Okay. Evan Bola said, dating is fun if you also meet people with similar values. Again, I agree with that too. I think the part where I don't know if it's just me, maybe I'm the only one that doesn't find dating fun, but I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm growing. I'm starting to find it fun, actually. I am actually starting to, not being serious. I am starting to find it fun. It's a mindset shift, just like everything else. Um, now I lost my train of thought. Let me finish reading what Evan Bolo was saying. If you also meet people with similar values, yes, I think that was part of what it was. I wasn't meeting people with similar values. And it seemed like all the people that were approaching me were the people that did not have the similar values, and the people that had similar values I wasn't finding, but it's shifting now. It is shifting. As we put the right energy out into the atmosphere, things shift. So, whatever things are feeling off, this is how we're shifting our energy, whether it's quitting being a strong Black woman, whether it's overworking, whether it's dating, whatever it is. We're shifting that vibe together, okay? I live in a very conservative state with people who want to drink raw cow milk. No shade to anyone. Girl, yes, that's not my vibe, especially as a dairy-free human. So, that is definitely not my vibe, but I am looking for people who have similar values or can make space for my values without trying to give me raw cow's milk. Cause listen, I don't need any abused cow's energy or hormones up in my body. No, thank you. No, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Do you have playing cards? I love playing cards. Oh, but I don't think I have that on this list. Come on, Tracy. I love it. Now I'm gonna start putting these in a different color so that I can remember these are the new ones for this quarter. Playing cards. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get that list. Let me see if I can open it up on my iPad. The list of activities that you sent me on Instagram. I'm so excited that you did that, and yet I did not know that you did it. So I'm so glad to figure that out. Okay, Instagram. Oh, I'm not logged in on here. That's gonna be a pain in the behind. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it when I get, because it's being EGCXWE. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this because it's not gonna let me do it right now. But I added that to the list. Thank you for that one, Tracy. I love that one a lot. You know what? Not just playing cards, but playing board games as well. I love that. Oh, such a good one. Thank you for adding that. Okay. So good. All right. So then this is distracting. I gotta, I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna go ahead and put us to, oops, well, that's fine. So now we're getting into this space. Hopefully, you looked at the list and you pulled out one or two rest and fun activities that you want to schedule in your calendar for this exact week. Okay. Um, I have some for the list. Playing with babies. Come on. Leslin loves her some babies. She said, listen, don't forget the babies. Every time I see Leslin, she's got some beautiful baby, or she's asking about somebody else's baby. I love it. We need all the maternal instincts and vibes. I love it. Yes. Anything else? Anything else? Please let me know. Okay. So, as we're adding a couple more things to the list, make sure that you're scheduling some time to play with the babies, to play cards, or whatever it is that your rest and fun activity is for this next week. Okay. And then, as we do that, it's time for us to go ahead and put that in our schedule. Remember, I am asking you to put this in your schedule, not because um, it's not about being productive. This is about actually prioritization. I know that I prioritize things when I schedule them. If I want to put priority to rest and fun, that means I need to schedule it and I need to make it a priority by scheduling it. So that's why I ask you to do this. So if you are ready to, prioritize rest and fun, I invite you to schedule your rest and fun as well, okay? And we literally do that by setting up our schedule for next week. Now, this is not like setting up your schedule for the next what month. It's just setting up your schedule for the next 6, 7 days until next Friday. Okay. All right. So you're going to have about 25 minutes to be able to do that. And then after that 25 minutes, we're going to get together and wind down for the weekend. Okay. Tracy said, I bought a game from Amazon that has 7 games in one. Oh, that's really cool. Snake and ladder chess. Okay. Listen, I like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Listen, send that to me on Instagram too, girl. Because I think as we continue to grow the rest and fun activities list, that landing page where I have for you to download the worksheet, I am going to um, add links to those rest and fun activities on that page, so that we can all have a central place to keep coming back for different resources and things like that. And as it grows, we can all come together and get it there. So yes, I'm living where this is going. I'm also going to start working on making this activity into a card game as well. Listen, I'm excited about this. This is going to be good. So good. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put the music on and set up my schedule for the week, and then we'll come back and do the wind down. Okay? Wait, I have one thing. on my schedule this week, rest. Ooh, Tracy Board Games is the real Shiite. Come on. Oh, I have a good one for the list. Waking up early in the morning and seeing the sunrise and breathing in the fresh air. Listen, Tracy, you better come on with your bad self. I love it. Waking up. I've been naturally waking up early to see the sunrise, and it's been quite beautiful. I read my book. Um, I've been making my dandelion tea when I do it. It's been a really good vibe, and I can attribute that to really getting some things uh standardized this week, which has been really, really nice. So I love it. Waking up early. I'm gonna make sure I get it right. In the morning and seeing the sun rise and breathing in the fresh air. Listen, and it's crisp right now because it's cold. My hands are cold right now. And I'm breathing in the fresh air. My stomach is also growling. I'm gonna eat after this. That's perfect. It's gonna be great. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and put the music on. I will see you in 25 minutes. Planning time. Oh, let me see. Okay, good. All right. Mm, yes, this was actually so productive this morning. Mm, Up. Oh no, undo. Wrong one. I'm gonna delete this. This is what I did this morning. Uh, Come back. I did this morning. Okay. And then I called keep duties. Just give this a new label. Create a label. And keep it. And it actually won't be 2 hours. Let's do create. This is actually only going to be an hour. We'll get shorter. Okay. And then drive time. Mm, Oh, I'm hungry. Goodness. And we did do that last night. It was coloring page. Oh, but I got a lot of stuff going on Sunday. It's realistically, it's gonna be after. Yeah, let's do it that way. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Next week, create B square rules. Call Leah. Hmm, I need to see when and next week. Mm, All right. I have 5 shifts to confirm. I thought I already confirmed these. Confirm. Okay. Calendar sync. Um, um, okay. Evidently don't have that. Calendar sync. Schedule. Mm, New calendar subscription. Subscribe. Okay. How to refresh every day. What says what that's supposed to be. Okay. Need to make sure that Ellie gets Ellie. Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Okay. So that's fine. This. Okay. We got this. So then this is gonna come up here. It's gonna be an early morning that day. Early morning. And actually, this is going to be an early morning as well. But not as early. Okay, good. That. Okay, good. Oop. Evidently, I'm gonna be getting up earlier. That's okay then. There's that. We're gonna do this here and this here. Uh, and yeah, good. Let's do that. Okay. Then to this day, I want to add journaling time right here. It should be purple. Slipping. This should be purple as well. But it's not gonna let me change that on here. That's okay. And then okay, good. It's good to know. Okay. We're actually gonna put this off until next month. Okay, that's good to know. Give the ladies some time. Um, Hang out real quick first. Personal time. And then we should be, I don't know what day we're gonna do that, but yeah, we need to make some time for that. Okay, so I need to figure that out. Okay. This is good notes. Okay. This. More next page. It's the main thing that I want to do. And then I want to update the. Okay. So I want to do that differently. We can close. Make sure it's really kind of availability, calendar sync, integration, collaborations, calendar. Okay, so it already has it, but I don't see it. That's interesting. Let me see. Google. Oh, I need to buy my flight. Okay. Okay, it just wasn't showing up on the other calendar. That's fine. Now it's showing up on both. Okay, good. Client, that is all set. We are live right now. I already shared that with you guys. Okay. That is good. We're gonna have to figure them out. Make sure there's nobody else that needs that. There. That. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Could have swore. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need this. That. Oh, I know why. Because I'm opening the wrong one. That's what it is. back here. We I'm supposed to be working on 2025 doc. Yep, here we go. Okay, so copy. Um, delete track over metrics and in the document of track and feed posts, track content, track content, posts, and click up at 7 day, whoop, 7 day points, and just set up a update on incomplete time to tracking and to create an unlimited to run which content to track and web. Think okay, so then let me worked on this week's content. Okay, I need to do that today. Do image okay, so added that to the do list. This. Here's the other thing. Okay, we're about to start to check in so that then we are finished. Okay, so let's see. Months. Okay, good. What do I need? Okay. Let me see. I think we're doing pretty good. And we got 2 sessions in. Now, honestly, all of this is going to be hanging out. Hopefully. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, that's all right. Fix that. Okay, that's good. It's nice. Delete some of these emails. So close. Tulsa, welcome to the team. I want to do this. This would be next Wednesday. I think we could. Let me double check. Next Wednesday. Oh no, this is the Wednesday after next. Oh, we just cleaned up next week. Okay, well, here's what we'll do. Let's put it on the calendar. Oh, they're not available yet. All right, well, I'll wait till the tickets are available. Shit, that's awesome. Do that. Mm. Seats. Oh, I just need time to come back to that. This is next Monday. This is Nicole and Inspiration. And okay. I definitely want that. Neighborhood. Bookmark this. Yes, let's bookmark that. Booking management account and release person. Can I bring that dog? I guess. Okay. This is that. This do not read that. Oh, I have to do those. God dang it. What is today? Today's the 17th. Man, I gotta make time to do that. Okay, we got just the last couple minutes. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I am down to 39 emails from 1,000 emails. I'm so close to being inbox zero. These last emails I actually want, and there's things that I want to do with them. So I haven't deleted them yet. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put them, but I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. All right. So I hope that you spent this time getting your schedule together, putting some time in for rest and fun. As you can see on my calendar, I got my purple. It's my rest and fun scheduled in there in the mornings and the evenings. Some days next week, I'm going to be going to bed earlier than usual to counteract my earlier mornings. But yes, how was your scheduling time? Did you get fun and rest scheduled in there? Did you get some emails cleaned out? How did it go? Let me know. And then while you're doing that, let's start winding down for the weekend. So, we do three specific things every week to wind down for the weekend. Number one, we look at how many windows we can close on our laptop, on our computer, on our phone, and on our iPad. I was looking at my iPad trying to remember what it was called. So let me see. As you can see, I was closing some windows on my laptop as we were doing things. I'm definitely going to have a lot more windows closed today by the end of the day. I'm closing three windows on my iPad. That leaves me with just one window open. And then let me see. On my computer, I am closing one. Ooh, I can close this one. That's one, two, three, four. Um, those two will get closed. Five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. Yeah, 13. And then by my flight, that's 15 windows. 16, 17, 18 windows I'm closing on my laptop. So three I closed on my iPad, and then I got to go back and do it on my phone after I have that all done. So, how many windows are you closing today to give yourself more space, free up some space in the background? So, if that's you, let me know. I always love celebrating that with you. Listen said, I'm just here for real to hang out. Listen, I know you love to hang out. I love it. I love it. I love it. She said, Windows, everything is getting closed. As soon as this live is over, I am shutting everything down. And I'm done for the next 4 days. I'm going to rest, drink water, and eat fruit. Come on. That sounds like amazing, amazing rest for the next couple days. I love it. I love it. I love it. So then, our next thing that we do to move into rest and fun for the weekend is we choose one fun activity for this evening to literally kick our brains, our mindset, our activity, all of it into rest and fun gear. And then we try to figure out what's one fun meal that we can eat for the weekend. So, what am I having? Listen, y'all, one of my favorite things is to have chickpea tuna. And I love it because I actually didn't start eating actual tuna fish till, let me see, maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe. And then when I decided to become, uh, transition into plant-based, then I stopped eating it. And then I heard about chickpea tuna. Chickpea tuna is an amazing recipe. So you make quote unquote tuna with chickpeas. So what do you do? Here's what you do. You get chickpeas. You could do it with mayonnaise, but I don't like mayonnaise regularly, so I don't do it with mayonnaise, but I do it with avocado. And you get some seaweed leaves, and you can get like seaweed seasoning. And then I also put chop up some red onion, and you put that in the food processor, and it makes this nice thick texture, and the seaweed gives it the seafoody flavor. And y'all, I eat that with some crackers. It's delicious. I actually had some this morning. I put it away so I don't have it right now, or else I would show it to you. So I'm gonna have some more of that this afternoon. I'm trying to think, what else would I have? Oh, I'm also gonna have my smoothie this afternoon. I've been doing protein smoothies because my naturopath was like, hey, you need to make sure you're intentional about getting more protein in your diet. And here's the thing, we all think that you have to eat meat in order to get protein, but protein originally comes from plants. So you just have to learn what plants give you protein. So I've been being very intentional about that. So chickpeas, I believe, is on there. Quinoa is on there. I have the list on my phone because I never remember it. I'm still trying to get it in my spirit. Like I know it's a thing. Oh, tofu is on there. Edamame is on there. Seitan is on there. Beans are on there. All of those. Oh, nuts are on there, which I love. I have a container of nuts. And I love prunes, y'all. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I love prunes. I don't think that's fiber. That's not protein, but all of the things that's on my list. Leslin said, uh, tonight's me. I can smell it now. Okay, girl. I'm with my mommy and she is making Grenadian style stew. With rice and pigeon peas, with coconut milk and salad. Family dinner, then sleep. Girl, all of that sounds so good. Yes, I should have brought some ramen because that would have been nice, like cuddly warm because it is cold. I'm not about the cold life. Thank you to whoever did the like. I appreciate you. I can't spell tonight's meal. I got it because I was like, girl, I don't know what that is. I was like, maybe it's patois and I don't know what it is. So thank you for clarifying. But tonight's meal, I got it. I got it. Um, thank you for the next like. I appreciate you. Okay. No, you're done. You don't get protein from meat. You get protein from plants, and the animals eat the protein. Exactly. 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 No, you don't. You don't keep protein from meat. You get protein from plants. There's so many misconceptions that I've been learning as I've been transitioning into this veganish life. I love to call it veganish instead of plant-based because I just think it's easier to say. But yes, quinoa is definitely on the list. I love it. I miss ramen. I don't eat gluten. So if anyone has recommendations for gluten-free ramen or instant noodle, um, please share. Love it. You know what? That's a really good question. I know that there is plant-based ramen so that you can have it without, because regular ramen is made with egg. I don't know the name of the brand off the top of my head. But I definitely don't know it for Canada. Oh my goodness. You know what? Evan Bolo, I'm not going back. I'm not going home tonight. I'm going to stay at my family's house. When I get home, I'm gonna take a picture of the vegan ramen that I've been eating because I like it and I make it with um I've been making miso ramen, which I love miso ramen, and miso is so good for you. It has tofu. I've been doing it with a tofu. I'm gonna find it and then I'm gonna send you a picture on Instagram, okay? That's what we'll do. Hey, Kina, so glad you could join today. I'm all about that cold life. I'm late. Hola, y'all. Listen, you love that. I don't know how you love the cold life as you do. I've been thinking about my hat, and you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on because that's the one thing about not having hair. It's cold. It is cold. And your girl likes to be warm. And this thing's got fleece. Listen, I don't play no games. I'm not about that cold life. I am all about 90 degrees and a breeze all year round. But I'm sending you all the love for the cold because I don't have no love for it. So I'm sending it all to you, Keena. Yes. If I don't send it to you today, girl, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. So no matter what, I'll have it for you by tomorrow. That'll help me remember. Okay. Don't let me forget. If I didn't send it to you, I forgot. Okay. Just ask me again. I won't be offended. Like, girl, you said you were gonna get this for me, and I'll be like, oh, I'll get my life together. Okay. So, what is your fun meal that you're eating to wind down for the weekend? And what is your fun activity? I'm going to my family's house this weekend. I'm hanging out with the girls tonight. Um, we don't have specifics planned, but I know I haven't seen them. Did I see them last week? I didn't see them last week because we had snowpocalypse last week. Snowpocalypse for the South, which you know is not that big of a deal, but for the South it is. So I haven't seen them in 2 weeks. So yes, they're gonna have all the things that they're gonna want to tell me. And then Jackson, the oldest, is having her first gymnastics event this Sunday. So I'm going to that this weekend. And then a girlfriend of mine, um we're going to a game show, a local game show. So that'll be interesting. We're doing that on Sunday. So yeah, I got some interesting rusted fun activities planned for this weekend, starting this evening. And then tomorrow we're doing the second activity, the second event um for the Design Your Rest Era. So that'll be good because that's all about now we're taking action. We're setting up our budget to empower the plan that we made last week. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. So yeah, I got a lot of good things going on this weekend. Leslie girl, I feel you with the pigeon peas and stewed chicken. Listen, send me some chicken so I could put some extra firm tofu in it. I had to send my meal prep box. I sent them a message. I said, please stop using the firm tofu and switch over, migrate to the extra firm tofu. Please, 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 please. We'll see what they do. But yes, I need some stewed tofu. Come on, that sounds so amazing right now. Oh, oh, listen, or send me the recipe so that I could make some stewed tofu. How about that? So that I could figure it out. Because that sounds so good with some rice and peas. And please. I love that. That sounds amazing. Oh, I love arugula salads these days. So good. I agree. Very good with a little lemon and some olive oil with salt and pepper. Yes, hunty. Yes, with a little onions and some baby tomatoes. Cut in half or quartered. Listen, with some tomatoes and nacho chips for crunch. Come on. Oh, and grilled mushrooms. Kina, you speak in my language. I need to come eat dinner with you, my girl. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm into it. Abimbola, I do this thing for my husband since he's picky with food. Take the ramen, don't use the packet, and cut up some. Uh-oh, it got cut off. Yes, real naturals. Okay, I love that. What meal prep do you use, girl? There's a box called Mosaic Foods. I love it. They have vegetarian and vegan options. And everything comes fully cooked. It's frozen. All I have to do is put it in the microwave or put it in the oven. And I love it. It makes my life so much easier because I'm not in my cooking girl era. I am not in my cooking girl era. I do not want to cook. I cook if I have to, but I don't want to cook. I do not want to do that. So Mosaic Foods, look that up online. They're amazing. Leslie said, yeah, the texture is interesting. I prefer extra firm as well. It is, man, I do not like firm tofu. I need it to be extra firm. The only other tofu that I like is silken because it depends on what I'm cooking it with. So I made a vegan cheesecake with silken tofu. That worked out well. But otherwise, it's either silken for like baking or something like that, or extra firm. None of those in between. I can't do it. I will get mom's recipe for you tomorrow. Please. Oh, 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 you just made my whole day. Leslin, you just made my whole day. I will go cook that. And I will make enough that I could batch it and put some in the freezer because that would be amazing with my wild rice. Oh my gosh. Yes. Marissa said, I'm very particular about having extra firm tofu. See, I'm glad it's not just me because I do not like firm tofu. I don't even understand why they make firm tofu. Who likes that texture? Who likes that little gummy texture? Ugh, it is the worst. Fun fact, if you buy tofu, freeze it, and then defrost it, the texture becomes more like chicken. Interesting. I didn't know that. Do you guys use soy curls? I like soy curls as well. So it's dehydrated soy pods. And when you rehydrate them, they have a texture. They have like a chicken texture. It's amazing. Try it. Soy curls. Go on Amazon and order it. That's literally the best place to do it. And it's a very chickeny texture. It takes on the flavor of chicken very well. That's my other alternative to, um, again, nasty firm tofu. Go to soy curls. That's another good one. Y'all should try it. You'll love it. I'm gonna have to try putting it in the freezer for sure. I do not like cooking. LOL. This is so good. Yes, girl. I'm telling you, you're not the only one. I used to cook a lot, but as I really got into my business, I got that was one of the things that I wanted to delegate. Let somebody else do the cooking. Can I find a husband just to cook? Come on. Please let my husband cook or let him be into having a really good budget for us buying meal prepped food because it ain't gonna be me doing the cooking. It's not my world. Kina said, this year I'm making soyless tofu this year. Oh, that's interesting. There are recipes using pumpkin seeds, yes, chickpeas and white beans. I so agree. You know what else I really like? One of the my favorite dishes in the meal prep box, they do a walnut meat. It is delicious. I've also made tacos this way. Okay, I want to share this with y'all. So let me open this up. My naturopath, she on her website, the Naja Goddess is her website, y'all. She makes culturally amazing recipes that I love. So if I cook, I will look for things here. Um, so many good things. I have never tried this, but I have tried this white bean cassoulet. Amazing. Oh, I didn't even know she had the holiday meatloaf on here. I have to try that. That would be good. But she has all of these amazing, Nigerian inspired, Jamaican inspired, like culturally diverse inspired dishes that are all vegan. And when I say delicious, delicious. So good. These fresh rolls are good. With the peanut dipping sauce is good. So many good recipes on here. So this is the seed meat. The seed meat tacos. Amazing. 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 Okay. Put them in you could do it in collard leaves. So you like poach. What's the right word? You like lightly steam the collard leaves and then wrap it, wrap the taco meat in that. Delicious, 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 y'all. So many good recipes on here. If I cooked on a regular basis, this is where I would come and get my recipes from. Um, but I don't like cooking. But here's the thing, when I get a husband and he might not cook plant-based recipes, this is where I send him. Anytime a guy wants to make a dish for me and he's trying to figure out what to cook, I send him here. So, check it out. Everything on here is absolutely delicious. Delicious. Okay. All right. Let me get back. Oh my gosh. Okay. So many good recipes on there. Okay, let me see. OMG, silken kimchi. Jaga, what is that? With white rice on the side. That sounds amazing. Tofu skins. I use for soups and ramen. I did. Okay, so tofu skins. I maybe that's the same thing you're calling soy curls. I would listen. Send me a link of what a tofu skin is, because I have never tried any of that. I've tried different meal prep delivery options, but I got tired of trying to dispose of the boxes and the ice packs. I don't mind cooking per se, but I hate grocery shopping. I get that for sure. You know what? I will say, the one thing I like about Mosaic, there's still going to be a box, but there's no ice pack. I do like not having the ice pack because it all comes frozen and it's frozen all the way through. So it's not going to defreeze by the time it gets to you. But I understand the boxes. I hate going grocery shopping. I would rather deal with the ice pack than going grocery shopping. So I get it. I completely get it. Do what feels good for you. Whatever feels good. You can find a hubby that will do all the cooking. Yes. I need to put that on on his job description. No. Let's just hope I could just be looking naturally for a person who likes to cook. That would be amazing. I manifest this. Amen. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. If I were not deathly allergic to chickpeas, I would have more vegan options. Oh, that makes sense to try, but I want to live, so more fruit it is. Definitely. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry that you are deathly allergic to chickpeas because you missing out on chickpea tuna is delicious, y'all. It is so good. I love it so much. Leslie, we are too much alike. I love me some kimchi. Come on. I love the vibes when y'all get all excited. It's so good. I told Tracy, oh, I told you we were twins. Twins at that. I love it. I told you we were sisters. Twins at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ah, all the vibes. Okay. Gemini, June 19th. A lot of my mother is a Gemini. Two of my best friends are Geminis. My other two best friends are Capricorns. Evidently, I pick people within the same birthday vibes, so I love it. But I love everybody. I'm not judging. Not judging at all. So let me see. Was there anything else that I have to share with you guys as we start wrapping up? I don't think so. I think that's everything, y'all. I'm excited we're here. Um, I'm going to double up on last week's conversation about sending love and vibes, especially to the Black communities that are affected by the LA fires. Um, is there anything else? Oh, jackfruit with kelp tastes like crab cake. Oh, yes, it does. I have oh, that's the other thing with the chickpea tuna, you could put kelp in there. Kelp leaves, kelp flakes is what it's called. I said seaweed seasoning, but it's actually kelp flakes. I gotta get my words together. Um, I don't know that I've ever had jackfruit with. Oh, let me tell you, I have had um I have had palm heart of palm that's wrapped in seaweed and like seasoned with kelp flakes and then deep fried, and it tastes just like fried fish. Talk about delicious. So good. I had it in Detroit. I will not be making that recipe because I do not like to deep fry things, but I would buy it and have it for somebody else's. Thank you for the like, whoever just liked, I appreciate you. But let me tell you, delicious. In Detroit, the next time I go to Detroit, now I didn't like her chickpea tuna, but I liked her deep fried fish. It was delicious, so good. Um, yes, it does. So freaking good. Um, okay, so I'm a Taurus. Guess we're close enough. My sister is a Gemini. Okay, I love it. Yes, my sister is a Taurus and my mother is a Gemini. All the love. I love jackfruit and I have never tried with kelp. I will definitely give that a go. You should definitely give it a go. I'm trying to tell y'all. Try heart of palm too. Heart of palm wrapped in seaweed. And then if you want to fry it, you can, or even if you want to air fry it, you can dip it in not egg. That's the name of the brand, not egg. And it acts just like egg so that you can put the breading on it and then air fry it. Ooh, I actually need to try. I need to do that. I might have to do that. Go get me some heart of palm and do this whole thing because oh, it's just giving me a whole vibe right now. So delicious. Mm. Oh, you know what else I could do? I could put the heart of palm, wrap it in the seaweed, um, wrap it in the seaweed paper, and then wrap that in a wonton. Mm. And then air fry that bad boy. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I might have to go actually buy that this afternoon because it sounds really good. Yes. Yay, Meg is a Taurus too. I love it. I love it. That is new to me. I would try it. Yes. Try it, y'all. We're sharing all the recipes. I love it. Thank you for all thank you all for this community. I came in on a 5 and I'm leaving on a high. That's how we like it to be. Come in low but feel high as you leave. Come on, come in high whatever notch you come in on. I hope you feel even better once you after you've been here. I love it. Ladies, try out Echo More Lo-Fi. Oh, did you add a different channel for is that what it is? Listen, let me bring it up right now. Echo More Lo-Fi. I gotta try this mango lassi as well. Let me just look really quick since I have it in front of my face. What does she put in here? 2 cups of mango, non-dairy yogurt, agave, cardamom, and non-dairy milk. Love it. Okay. YouTube. Let me get Leslin. I gotta read it again. Echo More. Echo More. I got it. I can do it. Echo. I can't see this. Echo More. Let me do that and see. Here it is. Oh, look at you. Already got 500 subscribers. Come on. Subscribed. I love this. So good. You know what? I've been trying to figure out, Leslin, have you figured out how to do the animated background where it's like, let me see if I could find one. Like this one. Let me see if I could do it without music. Here are the top. Oops. Nope. I don't want you to talk to me. But Leslie, tell me if you know how to do this. Nope, this ain't the right one. But sometimes they'll have like little something like bopping across the screen. Oh, here it is. The little, you can see her little smoke coming out her coffee. But yes, I want to learn how to do that. Let me know if you know how to do that. Okay. All right. Let me see. Any last thoughts as we're winding down? Yes, it's a different channel. Okay, got it. I just subscribed. Hope you ladies like it. I love it. I love it. Lassi is so good. We Indians love that stuff. Yes, girl. Me too. I love it. Delicious. Open mind. There's animation. Okay, good. I'm gonna need you to teach me how to do that, Leslin. Teach me how to do some animation, and I'm gonna listen to it when I'm looking for music. I'm gonna start listening to that in the background. I love it. Okay. Well, ladies, I think that's everything that I got for you. If you haven't yet, make sure you take some time to watch the uh oh Lord have mercy, the vision board series for creating, even if you didn't get a chance to join us for the vision board class, make sure you watch the playlist. It's on my channel. Um, create your vision board for 2025, y'all. Set your intention. And let me give you my biggest tip. Do it for 12 weeks instead of doing it for the year. Okay? Other than that, I'm gonna see y'all next week. I enjoy you. Have such an amazing weekend. Make sure you make time for rest and fun. Make sure, as we're at the beginning of the year, that you start setting up, getting your intention for the next 12 weeks and then start going after it one step at a time. Okay. And then, um, yeah, tell us about it. Allow us to help you keep accountability for it. I think I have already started a little community for that. Not little, I'm not downplaying it, but a community for us to come together to hold ourselves accountable for that, specifically for that, a little bit separate from this. Let me know if you're interested. Send me a message on the DMs. Otherwise, I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for coming. That's why mine is there for this community. Come on, y'all. Yes. So that we can have all the music. I love it. I'm gonna be using it. I'm gonna be using it, girl. I can't wait. Have a great weekend, Meg. I will see the ladies that are doing the budgeting and self-care masterclass tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow at 1. Anything else? I think that's it. Thanks, ladies. Have a good weekend. Oh, and I will make sure that I get uh if you see me doing a random live stream to figure out Riverside, give me some grace. Get on there and help me figure it out, okay? Actually, I think I'm gonna do that as soon as I finish this. All right, see you.